45 minutes into the session, a marshal noticed the manhole cover was lifting near turn 17 when cars drove over it. He promptly advised race control, who red flagged the session, and sent race control personnel out to check. They used a wrench to tighten those bolts and the session was restarted. But race control personnel remained when the session restarted and noticed that it was still lifting. I also hung around to photograph cars passing over that manhole cover, and it was evident it was lifting, but only when the car's wheels went either side of it at speed. If the left or right wheels went over it, it didn't lift. I showed these pictures to this group of marshals who said that it wasn't as high a lift as what it was previously, but certainly was of concern. Important to note that this was a manhole cover, not a water drain cover, which was what wrecked Carlos Sainz's car in FP1 in 2023. That was on the strip in front of Paris Hotel. That was a much smaller unit, but still did huge damage to Carlos's car. Now, of course, the cars in this instance were travelling at around 250 kilometres an hour, and if a manhole cover of this size had come up, it would have been far worse than Carlos's impact. Granted, it wasn't lifting as high as before, but the FIA had to stop that session again. More repair crews were dispatched, much talking took place, and then the crews got stuck into welding down that drain cover. First, though, they had to use a propane torch to heat around the edge of the manhole cover. You can't directly weld to cold metal, as it would crack. They then brought in a stick welder and worked on 2 spots before a bit of hammering and grinding finished off the job.